Hello, and we're live. Yes, we're live. The Canadiens game ended about 10, 15 minutes ago. I just finished up my live stream for the live reaction to that game, and now we're here with the recap. This one's probably going to be a bit of a shorter one, just simply because I did a live reaction. Most of my, quite a few of my thoughts are in that video, but I will definitely have thoughts in this video, obviously. Of course, as usual, unless you're new here, I'm gonna go over the board, my stats on the board, and then I'm gonna go over my recap, my opinions on the game on my WordPad. I'm gonna tell you guys. So I'm gonna hold up the board to the screen because I'm pretty sure you can see it better that way. I'm gonna go over the stats and such. So yeah. Tomas Tatar leads the Canadiens in points, nine goals, 15 assists for 24 points. Shea Weber, 8 goals, 13 assists for 21 points. Philip Deneau, 7 goals, 12 assists, 19 points. Brendan Gallagher, 10 goals, 8 assists for 18 points. Max Domi, 6 goals, 11 assists, 17 points. Jonathan Drouin, who's currently injured, 7 goals, 8 assists, 15 points. Jeff Petrie, 2 goals, 13 assists for 15. 2 goals, 13 assists for 15 points. My apologies. Yoel Armia with 10 goals, 5 assists for 15 points. Nick Suzuki, 6 goals, 7 assists for 13 points. Arturi Lehkonen, 5 goals, 7 assists for 12 points. Ben Sherratt, 3 goals, 8 assists, 11 points. Victor Mete, who's currently injured, 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points. Nate Thompson, 1 goal, 6 assists for 7 points. Nick Cousins, 2 goals, 5 assists for 7 points. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, 3 goals, 2 assists for 5 points. Mike Riley with 5 assists. Jordan Wheel, 1 goal, 3 assists for 4 points. Paul Byron, who's currently injured, 3 goals, 1 assist for 4 points. Brent Kulak, 2 assists. Cale Fleury, 1 goal. Christian Folin and Charles Hudon, each with an assist. And then Ryan Paling and Gustav Olofsson, each with no points. Habs record is now 11-10-6 for 28 points. Standings after this game is 4th in the Atlantic and 9th in the East, or at least I think that's what it still is. Last game is obviously this one. Canadiens lose 3-1. 3-1 to the Bruins. It's 8 in a row for them. First time since 1939-1940 that's happened. Power play is 13 for 84. Penalty kill is 61 for 84, which is very, very good. Home record is 6-6-3. Away record is now 5-4-3. So after the disastrous 5-game homestand, we lose in. Told you the best team is the Boston Bruins. Tell that to the St. Louis Blues. Boris D is my board's name because it is Mexican. So yeah, I'm gonna just move that over slightly so you can. There you go. See the board, and you can also see me because I don't know why, but people probably like to see me. Just a moment. All right. So yeah, step it up, Habs. Metal Clan, I agree. Step it up, Habs for sure. And actually, I forgot to do one thing real quick on the board. I forgot to do one thing on the board that I promised people at the end of the stream if the Bruins win, I would do. And so, if you would please, oh God, that's an awful and trade price, but that's not what I'm putting on the board. It's on hashtag trade price. I don't know if you can see it, but if I hold the board up, newly put on the board, hashtag fire Julian. I'm not necessarily for it, but I promised people at the end of the stream if the Bruins won, I would put that on the board. So that's going to be on the board for the rest of the stream. And of course, I'm going to get onto the notes right about now in just a second if I can get them up to the size I want. There we go. So before the game, apparently it was Tomas Tatar's birthday. I believe they said he was turning 29, I think. So happy birthday to him. Happy 29th birthday to Tomas Tatar. Sadly, he does not get a point tonight. And the lineups, speaking of Tatar, are Tatar, Deneau, Galley, Lehkonen, Domi, Suzuki, Cousins, Kotkaniemi, Armia, and Hudon, Thompson, Wheel. So nothing really changes there. And then Kulak and Weber were playing on the first defensive pairing, which I thought was very strange. With Sherratt, Petrie, and then Olofsson, Fleury. So those two lines pretty much stay the same. I don't understand why Kulak would be in the lineup and not Riley. I would much rather Mike Riley step into the lineup than Brent Kulak. Though me personally, I would have put Gustav Olofsson with Shea Weber on the first line and put Mike Riley with Kale Fleury on the second line, unless you want to move down Sherrod to the third line and have him with Fleury, which I think could actually work pretty well. Pay Price. Shut up, Jesse. Don't pay Price. Don't listen to Jesse, Montreal. Do not pay Price. Minute 58 into the game, Yoel Armia, completely unassisted. It's a very bad turnover by the Bruins. Armia gets it. He just backhands it in, and it was tipped in front by Bruin. But Armia scores. He gets the first goal of the game a minute 58 in. And at that point, I was like, oh, my God, wow, are the Canadiens finally going to win a game? Obviously, they don't. Both teams are getting quite physical in the early parts of this game. And then Price made a really good save with Pastrnak. Price was on his belly. He made, I believe, 2 saves, actually, with that. So Price was playing well early on. And then Pastrnak went to the box for a high sticking call. Habs the power play for 2 or less. And one of the Bruins announcers said, Petrie's got a gun. Obviously referring to a shot, but I jokingly put Petrie's got a gun is going to get someone fired, which I didn't realize is kind of a wordplay because guns fire, obviously. So I'm a rapper without even knowing it. And then Chara just literally squishes Koki and Emmy after a Rask save. It was pretty funny to see that. And the Habs, the Bruins, the Bruins kill off the Habs power play, and they kill off 13 straight PKs apparently. 13 straight penalty kills for the Bruins, which is really good. Price was definitely playing much better. Julien Plante, I agree, man. And despite Fire Julien being on the board, it's not directed towards you, man. I'm not going to repeat what you said just because this is a kid-friendly channel, despite me not putting the tags kid-friendly. My videos are not made for kids. Kids can watch them because I don't swear, but they're not made for kids. But Julian, I agree 100% with what you said there. Despite being a Bruins fan, anytime they're against the Habs, I agree with what you said. Losing my cool with that loss, I agree. Technically, you're still a kid. That is true, Jesse. Technically, I still am a kid. I'm 17. But not for too much longer. 8 more months. I believe 8 more months. I can't count. Metal Clan, I'm so pissed the Habs lost. I agree. I'm pissed as well. I'm pissed and I'm laughing about it. So you can say I'm pissing myself laughing. I'm PML. James Barry, welcome back, man. Where am I? Okay. I put Price is definitely playing much better tonight. This game, Price is definitely playing much better this game than he has recently. Really deserves a win tonight. If only we knew. Habs played a great game. They did. They played a great game. The only person, and he still lost. But I don't know. I feel like there was 2 straight games that we played well, Philly and Boston. I feel we're due for a win on Tuesday against the Islanders. I feel like Tuesday we have to win. If we don't win then against the Islanders, you can wrap up the season then. Because when you lose to the Islanders, that's when you have to lose faith in your season. We're lucky to have Armia on the team. We really are. If we don't execute that trade, get Steve Mason, which pretty much it was a trade to just cap dump Steve Mason, and we don't trade away Steven Bork or whoever, what's his name was, and get Armia in that deal, that's a big loss for us because this literally would have been a 3-0 game for the most part. No, Pastrnak is so good. He shows up, beats all the NHL teams. 3 losses in regulation. Sorry. Mad? No, not mad. Not mad at all. I mean, Julian definitely is, as we can tell by his comments, but I'm not mad. Julian, I understand him being mad, but personally, I'm not. Why Pastrnak? You funny? Thank you, James. Why Pastrnak? Because Pastrnak got the game-tying goal, pretty much. Where am I? Right here. Oh, I am. No, I am right here. Both teams played very physically in the second period. But the Bruins definitely had the heading into the second, it was a 1-0 Habs lead with 11-10 shots advantage. And then both teams were playing very physically in the second period. The Bruins definitely had the edge in the physicality department, for sure, though. I'm mad because we used to win against the Bruins. We did, and then 2011 happened. We don't talk about 2011 around here. You laugh at the game? Somewhat. The result, yes, because it's 8 in a row, but the result, no, because the Bruins. And Arturi Lehkonen was taken down by by Charlie McAvoy. It was near the spot that Chara took out Pacioretty in 2014. Well, the same boarding. It wasn't the same place it happened. Because I'm pretty sure that happened at home, actually. But thankfully, it's not the same type of incident or injury that could have happened. because of the rounded edge on rounded edge. That's a contradiction in and of itself. I'm just gonna stick with it. The rounded edge of the little that area. You laugh at the goalie? Yes, I laughed at the 4-5 for King. Welcome back. I gotta take another sip of Pepsi. Actually, no, I'm gonna take water because that's more or less gonna refresh me. It felt a little bit. It did feel like a playoff game, definitely. And wait. Oh, perfect. It is off screen. All right, good. Yeah, mad. The Habs lost. Yeah, I understand why you'd be mad. Julian, it definitely felt like a playoff game. It felt like a very close, tight, and raw playoff game for the most part. The refs let a lot of stuff go. I did start calling quite a bit of stuff. That's why I'm talking. That's why I'm taking that one more seriously than the other. Remember the playoff against the Bruins? Yep. Old emotions coming back. Old emotions coming back indeed, old pal. Thankfully, I've never had to see a Bruins-Habs playoff loss because I was too young, or that I wasn't a Habs fan. Wasn't a hockey fan. And honestly, I'm very glad I didn't because I probably would have cried a lot when the Habs lose to the Bruins. But yeah, right here, Habs they played very well. They got the shots on net, but Boston is really outplaying them hits wise, and that really did come back to haunt the Habs later in the game. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to go to bed. 4-5 for King, no worries. At least you were able to stop by the stream for a bit. And then Tatar and Pastrnak, they went at it. Really loving that the refs. I really love that the refs were just letting the teams play for the most part. You laughed at the players? No, I didn't laugh at the players. Technically, the only player I laughed at was Price, if you consider him a player, not a goalie. Of course, as soon as I put love that the refs are letting the teams go, Pastrnak and Gallagher went at it with 2:51 left in the second. It was a face-off. They were lining up. Gallagher, not straight up cross check, but he just like little shove into Pastrnak. Pastrnak back and Galley looked scared. Galley was like, "Oh, okay, I messed with the wrong guy this time." And then Galley and DeBrusk went at it. There was a massive a scrimmage at massive scrimmage at center, and Gallagher went to the box for interference. I believe it was McAvoy who went for his stuff with DeBrusk, or I think he went after Weber. I think Weber gets the extra 2. I want to say it was for the cross check on DeBrusk. Did you see the hit from Armia on Pastrnak when he lost someone? I did not actually. I don't think I did. Yep, 4-5 for King. It's been 79 years, 1939 to 40 since they lost 8 in a row. Yeah, it was a good old time, bro. It felt like playoff hockey once that happened. Though, of course, playoffs, the refs probably would just say, all right, go at it, boys. Go at it. Let's just stand back, Charles, and watch all this happen. But, yep, Pastrnak went after Webby. Yep. And then, Weber hit, I want to say it was DeBrusk with a cross check. So Weber got the extra 2. Bruins were on the power play. And I put no call on DeBrusk for a cheap shot because it looked like he hit Galley. I think it was Galley. I'm pretty sure it was Galley. I put no call on him, but the Bruins did get a power play, or did get a penalty out of that. So I was just like, I'll count it as a DeBrusk penalty, even though it wasn't. Yep, Rick Nelson, crying emojis indeed. Yep, Daddy Webby went mad. Daddy Webby went mad. Have a good night. You too, 4-5 for King. Have a good night yourself. And have a good rest. Have a good rest, boy. Habs played great defense on the PK. They held off the best power play in the league, which is something they seem to do for the majority of this game, which really impressed me. And it showed that they have great potential for this year. Price made some great saves on Matt Grzelcyk. Price was really keeping the Habs lead along with the great defense in the second period, and especially with those saves. Price was Price for these first 2 periods. And heading into the third, it's a 1-0 lead for the Canadiens. The shots advantage, though, was 2019 for the Bruins. Funny enough, 2019 is about to end in the shots advantage for 2019. That's a little funny, I find. And then Rask and Price were both playing very well early in the third. They were making some good saves. Rask, though, was starting to get going as the Habs got more chances, though. And then Pastrnak. David Pastrnak with a beauty of a slap shot. It's his 25th of the season. He now leads the league in scoring, I'm pretty sure. 1 second. Olofsson, I could see why someone would want to blame him. He wasn't playing incredibly well defense on it, but you can't really blame him. He's not that fast of a player. Price, you can't blame him either, though. It was just a really nice shot from Pastrnak that hit the inside of the post and in. So Pastrnak, he ties the game up. It was a really nice shot in my opinion. And then apparently Petrie got hurt from blocking a shot. I didn't see it because my stream started messing up at this point. It was not good for the Habs defensive core, but of course, as you hopefully you're able to tell, there's no green on Pastrnak on Petrie, so he came back, thankfully. I didn't write it down, I don't think, but Petrie did come back into the game. 25% of the Bruins, 25% goals of the Bruins. Pastrnak, yeah. Pastrnak has 25 goals, and he has 25% of them? I don't think that makes logistical sense. Have the Bruins only scored 100 goals this season? Have the Bruins only scored 100 goals this season? 11-10? 11-10? Jesse has done That's advantage 11-10. Are you that far behind? Oh my god. Are you that far behind? Go Boston, go. Metal Gear or Metal Clan. Why do I keep calling you Metal Gear? Metal Clan, I can't blame you for that. Bruins were really good, and they're a dominant team this year. I could definitely see them winning the cup, and I would not be mad if they did. And then Cousins went to the box for a holding. It was a really bad call for him to take. We were real good in the first two periods, then we sucked right after. Sky Tigers, I agree, and I'm going to get into that. Though for me, it was more or less Price and honestly, I really can't blame this loss on anyone but Price and all the lines for just going slower than they were. But then again, it was probably all the hits that the Canadiens were taking. They were giving hits out as well, but they were definitely getting hit harder by the Bruins. And so that probably came back to really be like, okay, yeah, we're sore. I'm sore. We can't skate as fast as we were able to. And I think that definitely took effect on Olofsson for that Pastrnak goal. I would be mad. Yeah, I can't blame you, Julian. I would be mad as well, probably. But yeah, Cousins went to the box for a holding. And it's a bad call for him to take when the game is this intense and this close, especially being 1-1. And with an absolute laser, it's David Backes, his first of the year and his first game back in 13. His 13th. He missed 13 games. I want to say it was shoulder injury. He scores in the power play. It's 2-1 Habs, and you can blame this loss not only on Price but on Cousins. Cousins, who has 7 points, he's the one that cost us the game for taking that penalty. And while you can say, oh, the refs shouldn't have called this, they should have called this and this, but yeah, it's Cousins for taking that penalty. It's bad. It's a bad penalty for him to take, and he cost us the game. Imagine if he would be injured. Oh God, if Pastrnak gets injured, especially with Bergeron being out, or was Bergeron back tonight? I don't think he was. Confirmed Pastrnak has 1/4. So Bruins have only scored 100 goals this season. Well, actually, yeah, true. We're like 30 games into the season. Yeah, that's kind of understandable. Actually, I think if we lose 10, we fire Julian and hire Babcock. Nope. He coached at McGill, so he'll be back in Montreal. Did he coach at McGill? That's actually interesting. I would not want Babcock behind the bench. I'm gonna say now, if Babcock gets hired by the Canadiens, once we fire Julian, I will obviously keep making these videos for you people because it's not like, oh, we hired Babcock, I'm gonna stop and you guys are gonna have to find someone else to watch. I'll still do them, but I will definitely favor heavily in favor of other teams because I do not like Mike Babcock. Yeah, no, Babcock's such a big ego, definitely. His playing style is incredibly outdated, as we've seen with the Maple Leafs. Despite them playing well in the regular season, postseason's a no-go. I prefer Julian. Hey, Julian prefers Julian. I see that. Yeah, but would you rather Peters because he's a racist? I wouldn't say he's a racist per se. He's just stuck as an old-timer in a way. Because keep in mind, back then, or not back then 10 years ago, but like back then when he was new, Peters, you could say the N-word openly and just like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Said it, whatever. But 2009, even then, I feel like Peters, he said that, yeah, he did say that. He did say that. Just the way you phrased that. Just because someone says the word doesn't make them racist. It's the context you use it in. I feel like him saying that N-word music, because I'm not going to say it on stream. I'm not going to say the word on stream. But just because he said that N-word music doesn't mean he's a racist, in my opinion. Don Cherry for Habs coach, that'd be awesome. That would be really cool. I doubt he would want to go back to coaching at this old of an age, sadly, but if for some reason he did, that'd be awesome. I think he'd be awesome. Seeing him every single game with a suit like that, with a new suit in favor of the Habs, that'd be awesome every single game. Habs will win the championship. Stanley Cup. I don't know. At this point, I think our championship is getting the first overall draft pick with Alexis Lafreniere. He's a French Canadian. Habs should be tanking. The Habs love their French Canadians. Gotta think. So it's 3 goals in 11 minutes and 7 minutes. Yeah, tank for Alexis Lafreniere. Harry's such a downer. Shut up, Jesse. You're the one who wants to pay Price more. 3 goals in 7 minutes, 11 seconds as Jake DeBrusk scores. It's 3-1 Bruins. And I put, oh my God, is Price bad in this third period? And the Habs are starting to play really bad after that third goal. They then took a too many men. Tank for Hank. Tank for Hank. Tank for Hank. Who is Hank? Sky Tigers. Who is Hank? Wait, Alexis Lafreniere? Tank for Hank? Tank for Harry? Hey, Jesse, thank you. Tank for Harry. Sadly, I'm not eligible to be drafted, even though I am 17. Actually, no, I think you actually have to be. I think you actually do have to be 18 to be drafted. So I'm not eligible. I'm not eligible this year, but next year I'm eligible to be drafted. Hank, really? His nickname is Hank. Tank for Hank? Tank for Hank, then. Montreal, hashtag tank for Hank. Honestly, we probably could. I mean, if we trade for Taylor Hall, I think we can definitely learn from this adversity, as you said, Julian. Trading for Taylor Hall perhaps could fix it. Switching the lineups quite a bit. Probably switching head coaches, maybe. Switching the GM perhaps could help. Wasn't the first draft last year in American. Yes, it was Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes went first overall to the not the Buffalo Sabres, New Jersey Devils. So it was American. I think that's the first time that happened in 2 years. I feel like Matthews. No, who was first overall in 2018? Rasmus Dahlin, Hughes, Huggies diapers. Yes, Huggies. Nah, GM is fine. IMO. Well, yeah. Well, okay, yeah. Mark Bergevin is fine. But definitely Julian. Well, because Mark Bergevin, he's made some great trades and he definitely knows how to spot players. But Julian definitely probably has to go. I mean, he plays Kulak over both Riley and Fleury. Fleury is in the lineup now, but I mean, Mete's in the lineup. I'm pretty sure, sadly, either Fleury or Olofsson is scratched rather than Kulak. God, that hurts. Excuse me. And then Marchand with a beauty of a deke with about 150 left. Honestly, I would have loved if Marchand scored on that. That would have been a power play goal. It was a really beautiful deke around. I forget who it was. I feel like it was Domi. That's twice in a row Domi's gotten deked around then, if that was the case. Sadly, was not able to get a shot off afterwards. I would have loved if Marchand scored on that just because of how beautiful the deke was. He was coming in. He got 2 dekes off in a row, actually. And it was just really nice. And honestly, 2 guys showing Domi that's how you play. That's how you deke. Because Domi, every time he's been on the puck this year, he goes for the same puck under stick or flip puck up or move stick up, get back on the puck. But he can't hit it at all. And Marchand just did it with ease with 1:50 left in the game. So yeah. And then pretty much they pulled Price. Or no, we didn't pull Price, I think. We pulled Price not early. We pulled Price with about 2:30 left to about we pulled him to about 2:30 to about 2:10. And then we took the too many men at 150. So we only pulled Price for about 20-30 seconds. Bob Hartley would perhaps have been a better choice than Julian. Bob Hartley? I don't know who that is. My apologies if he's like, oh, Bob Hartley, he's a coach for Boom. But Bob Hartley, I sadly don't know who he is. Maybe Canadians are going to wake up and apologize to Wall. Mr. Uranium Productions. I don't know what that has to do with anything, honestly, but I mean, Wall kind of let in 9 in a row. I mean, I would have pulled him after 5, but Still, your best goalie in the world, don't allow 9. He won Colorado with Stanley Cup of Colorado. He did. 1-2 in Montreal, 2 in Colorado. Head coach pulled I think it was Reimer at the time. Oh, Bob Hartley. I thought you were talking for Waugh. I thought you were talking about Waugh. No, but yeah. Bob Hartley won the Stanley Cup of Colorado. I might have to see if he wants to coach again. Honestly, he's retired, which in that case, nah. Tank for Quentin Byfield probably would be a good fit on the Canadiens. But I don't know though. We have Romanoff and I was gonna say Olofsson, but he's kind of already on the roster. But we do have Alexander Romanov coming up next year, and I believe he's a left-handed defenseman. So yeah, we could go for him technically. Tank season for Habs. Could be. Very well could be. Jesse. You know what, Julian? Just because I see you always in the streams, I was about to report you. Just because I always see you in the streams, I just gave you something special. I just gave you something very, very special. The Czar. Can't wait to see the T-Czar. T-Czar? What's that? T-Czar? Woot. Yeah, there you go, Jess. Julian, I'm confusing you two now. Oh God. Julian, you got the special wrench next to your name. You're very welcome, Julian. You're welcome. I always see you in the stream. You're in pretty much every stream or every recap stream, I should say. And yeah, you're great. Romanoff nickname forward. Oh, is the Ziar Tizar? Ziar? I'm gonna say it's Ziar. I'm pretty sure the T is silent. The Ziar. Ziar is coming up next year. Yeah, I can't wait to see Romanoff either. I gotta learn all these nicknames. Get out. Julian, I don't want to. No, but Jesse, no, I'm not leaving just yet. I'm not leaving. The Russia Ziar. I'm failing miserably at this. I gotta get out of here eventually. I think Jesse, I think you're right. I should probably get out of here. But yeah, Romanoff I think is definitely gonna be up next year. Google House of Romanoff. Oh no. Search Google for House of Romanoff. If he comes from like a long lineup, the reigning royal house of Russia. The death of Ziar. Oh, that's right. Oh, I get it. His grandfathers were like big Russia. Really? Wow. That's like kind of cool, honestly. That's kind of cool. I that's where the nickname comes from. That's actually really cool. Wow. Family jewelry, family tree. Oh, okay, to 1917. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. He got like royal blood. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Tsar. Okay, Rick Nelson, thank you. It's pronounced Tsar. All right, the Russian Tsar. That's perfect, actually. The Russian Tsar. Jar is pronounced Tsar. All right, thank you, Rick Nelson. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, he's got royal blood. That's awesome. The Royal Tsar joins the royalist. If only he was with the Kings, because then he'd be King Tsar. He'd be the King Tsar. It's like Dwight King when he was with the Kings. Whatever happened to Dwight King, actually? We got him in the trade for Nate Thompson. No, it wasn't the Nate Thompson trade. But we got him in some deal. One of the deals, I think. I mean, like, never played him, Dwight King. But yeah, can't wait to see Tsar Romanoff up next year. And, of course, getting Caden Primo, hopefully, at least as a backup. Hopefully Taylor Hall in agency. Hopefully Alexis Lafreniere, or maybe even Quentin Byfield if we want to really stack our team defensively. Quentin Byfield and Alexander Romanov. Can't wait to see him on the Habs blue line. Me neither. Romanov, I know, hopefully is going to be very, very good defensively. I'm pretty sure he will be, and even offensively, I think he could probably, hopefully, he'll produce a little bit. I feel like he could be a Markov, except his stats are up there pretty early on, I think. If somehow him and Markov are actually related by like third cousins or something like that, or no, third nephew something, he can hit too. Awesome. That's something the Canadians need a little more of. I mean, we do have Olofsson. Even Fleury could do it. Weber, Petrie, Sherratt can hit. Olofsson's just another name there. Or he's not just another name, but he's another name that can hit. That's good. Kotkaniemi has been throwing his weight around. Yo, I'm back. You think Lafreniere is an option? Thomas Killer 09? I think so. I think Lafreniere is an option for us this year. Ooh. I definitely think if the Habs want to think, or like I mentioned, if we want to trade Weber and or Price to Ottawa, get the first and second overall picks with Ottawa and San Jose, we can go and do that. And then tank, get third overall. Or if we want to trade to Detroit, get fourth overall as well. Trade Byron for some reason there. Or not for some reason, but trade Byron there. If we have to add an asset or something, go right ahead. Oh, that was gross. And do that. Then yeah. I for one think that would be a good option because then we have 4 top draft picks. Lafreniere, Byfield, probably take that goaltender who's supposed to go 5th overall. I can't remember his name. Askarov. He's a Russian. I know that he's a Russian. Askarov, I think. I feel like his name is Askarov. Ask us something. Ask us something. And then you get someone else. You have a center, a defenseman, and a goaltender taken. That's pretty dope. Take more vodka. It's a Russian thing. Askarov. Thank you, Thomas Killer. I'm glad it was Askarov. I forgot who told me that yesterday. It might have been you actually that told me it was Askarov. Thomas Killer. Take more vodka. I'm having as much vodka as I'm allowed to. 3 likes. Thank you guys. If you guys are liking the stream, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and actually, because I was not about to invite to an imaginary server. No, don't do that. Don't do that. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't think you're still. Oh, wait, no. No. Best players besides Byfield and Lafreniere in the draft? I don't know, actually. I was going to ask you guys that because I know there's Lafreniere and Byfield who are going to race for number 1, I think. And I know Askarov because the hockey guy mentioned him. What's the hockey guy? I know one of the hockey YouTubers I follow mentioned Askarov that was ranked as high as 5th. Which is the highest a goalie has gone in the draft since Price, I think. I'm pretty sure. Since Price. Wait, no. 06, 07. I'm pretty sure since Price, actually. What number 5 would be the highest goaltender has been taken? Why do I feel there's been a goaltender who's been taken number 1 since Price? Price was 05 at number 5. I genuinely can't think of a goaltender who's been taken after Price. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Pay Price. Jesse, no. Don't pay Price. There's the Discord link if anyone wants to join that. That's where you're going to get 100% notifications, or most of the time, I think, unless you but you should get notifications every time I stream and upload a video. Those are manual, but hey, manual sometimes works better than robots. I just got it all down my cheek, or my cheek, my chin. Jesus. I got to work out. I got a quadruple chin. I got some of this fat on mine. Oh my God, my beard is actually starting to come in already. Wow, that's actually really surprising. I love that. I'm hoping to get to the point where eventually my beard comes back in like a day. And eventually I want to have like a big bushy beard, like a Joe Thornton type beard, except way cooler because I'm actually a fat guy. But yeah, so guys, I think that's gonna do it in just a minute. Yeah, that might do it. I don't know. 5 viewers, 35 minutes. I feel like it could go a little bit longer. If anyone has any comments or questions, yeah, thank you very much, Julian. I appreciate the laughter. If anyone has any comments or anything or any questions, great, that you want to talk about, please let me know. And if not, I'll be drinking more vodka, and I'm gonna be getting out of here in a few minutes. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate it. Holtz, Raymond, Lendl, a good player as well. Best defenseman is Drydell from the Erie Otters, also from Chenchatimi. I don't know how to say that for some reason. Lapierre and Rochette will be first or early second round. Wow. Well, Julian, I'm not leaving just yet. Probably in a couple minutes, but I appreciate it. Great chat, everyone. Julian, I agree. This has been a really good chat. But yeah, I'm not gonna leave just yet. Probably in a couple minutes though. But thank you for the concern early on. Okay. You know what, guys? Actually, who here wants to hear the next 4 videos in 25 Days of Harry? Julian, I know you checked out the first video earlier. I saw your edited comment earlier. I appreciate it. Sadly, the Habs didn't win for the first day in 25 Days of Harry. They are 1-0 since 25 Days of Harry has begun. Let's see if I can get the Habs back to a winning record. But technically, they're still winning unless you don't count the 6 overtime losses as just straight up losses. But yeah, all right. So the next 5 videos. Did I say 5 or up until day 5? Because I feel like I might have accidentally said 5 days. Shit. Okay. Why did you delete your other videos, Jesse? I did not delete my other videos, Jesse. I did not delete my other videos. My other channel was deleted itself from YouTube. I don't know if it's because you said 5 videos. Okay, okay, 5 videos. Okay, the next 5 videos. All right. Why'd you delete your videos? The other videos the channel as a whole, the other channel was deleted because I like to think it was because I was making terrorist jokes because the place I was living genuinely looked like I was genuinely being held hostage by terrorists. It was just the basement, but it looked that way the way the lighting was, and so I made jokes at the end of the videos. I'm guessing it was probably because I was 16 at the time, and they were really trying to enforce the rule of, hey, we don't want minors on the site. So yeah, but yeah, there was that. I wasn't actually held hostage. By the way, it was my basement, but yeah, it was a scary situation with the terrorists. No, but really, that's probably why my old channel got deleted. Actually, it was because I was underage, because I was 16. I'm still underage now, obviously, but I don't think my channel would easily get deleted because I didn't swear. I'm not swearing nearly as much as I was on the other channel. And especially since I came back, I uploaded like 2-3 videos. I got into drama, and then it was 25 Days of Harry. But yeah, so now that's 3 times out of the way. The next 5 videos in 25 Days of Harry. Favorite team besides Montreal? Thomas Killer? Funny enough, I don't know if you want to know that now. I wait until tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video is me ranking every NHL team by my least favorite to my favorite. Not Leafs, please. Julian, I will tell you though, it's not the Leafs, but they are in the top 5 for me. So, yeah. Let's go. So, Thomas Killer, you better know I'm taking a peek at my leak, because I'm going to have to send the terrorists after you. I'm going to have to send the terrorists after you. But yeah. And then day 3, if anyone wants to take any guesses as to what day 3's video is, totally not using that for content in the future. And yeah. No, but seriously, if anyone wants to take guesses what day 3 could be, because y'all are psychics apparently. Bruins are bad. Spotlight hockey. I agree, man. Bruins are bad. So day 2, ranking every NHL team from my least favorite to my favorite. Day 2, Day 3 will be ranking every NHL team's best jersey, and I just realized I didn't put recorded over that one. Day 3 video about Nordiques. You're right, man. No, Julian, sadly, it's not a video about the Nordiques. I could actually probably do a video about the Nordiques in the future. But yeah, day 3 is going to be me ranking every NHL team's best jersey from the least best to the most best. It's the team's best jersey, but ranked in order of ones I like. Their favorites from the least to my most favorite. It'll make sense once the actual video comes out, I promise. Day 4 will be my top 5 favorite current NHL players. And funny enough, the man is in the chat. I will be collaborating with Spotlight Hockey. Why do I have this in my hand still? I don't know why. But Spotlight Hockey, I'll be collaborating with him. We're going to be doing top 5 favorite current NHL players, him and mine. Technically, it's 10, but who's keeping track? Your best players of all time? For me, my most favorite player of all time, Jaromir Jagr. 100%. I always loved Jaromir Jagr. From you said it, Harry. Yeah. Worst logo is Hurricane. Funny enough, I actually really like the Hurricanes logo. For me, my least favorite logo is either the Jets or the Wild. Like, yes, the Wild and the Jets both fit because hey, it's the Jets. They have a jet, and it's the Wild. They have the Wild. But for me, I don't like their logos. I actually really like Carolina's logo. I don't know if it's just because it's on a red jersey and red and black are two of my favorite colors or what, but I like the Hurricanes logo. Day 5 is going to be, Wild is so generic it is. The worst logo is the Bruins, just a B in lines. I really like the Bruins logo, funny enough. Actually, I really like the old school logo, the one that's on the Happy Gilmore jersey. Wild as shit. It really is. The whole team is shit right now, actually, funny enough. But yeah, day 5 is going to be my hockey jerseys, shirts, and hats collection, actually, which is going to be a fun video, I think. And then day 6, the final video, unless you guys want me to keep going a little more, maybe. If you guys want me to keep going, send in those donos. No, I don't have a donation page. Closest thing to that is the wish list, obviously. You guys already knew that, though. Send a package, ship it overnight, and then I'll know. No, seriously, don't do that unless you want to. But if you guys want me to keep going, I could probably keep going with the 25 Days of Harry stuff. How did Matt Zook go to Wild? He should have gone to Flyers. Zook, I think, should have never left Dallas. Zook was really well in Dallas. Well, he technically should have never left the Rangers because he worked really well with the Rangers. But he played really well for the Stars. Sucks he went to Minnesota, though. Really sucks. Best pointer in Minnesota is Stahl. Really? Eric Stahl is... Wait, no, not Eric. Mark? Which Stahl do they have? Zach Parise? No, Ryan, I'm thinking of Suter. I don't know which one. I forget which Suter they have. Ducks' new logo sucks? It does. The Ducks' new logo sucks. I wish they would go back to the Mighty Ducks Anaheim. Buy the rights away from Disney. Pay them like pennies on the dollar. Yep, Eric. Oh, Eric Stahl. They should have kept the vintage. Yeah, I agree, Julian. They should have kept the vintage Mighty Ducks logo. At least it's on their alternate, though. They tried with the alternate. On day 6, the 5th video is, or day 6, the 6th video, obviously, is my hockey memorabilia collection. Except for a little certain something. Little some things, actually, that may or may not be behind me. That I'm saving for 2 specific videos on their own. I'll just these hockey cards obviously don't have anything to do with that, but yeah. But yeah, guys, those are the next 5 videos planned for 25 Days of Harry. Hopefully you guys like that. And I'm probably going to be getting out here in 10 minutes or so. Columbus Blue Jackets logo is pretty average too. Yeah, it definitely got better from the ugly CBJ. Now it's just the sort of logo. I watched the new Dora movie. Oh God, Spotlight, I feel bad for you. But yeah, Julian, I definitely want the Cannon though. The Cannon is a great logo. What was a good movie? I don't think it was a good movie. But yeah, the Columbus Blue Jackets. I like the Cannon with the word mark around it. Well, not around it fully, but the circular Blue Jackets logo. I really like that one. But yeah, Spotlight. Was the Dora movie somewhat in Cannon jersey? Yeah, Cannon jersey is sick. Like, it doesn't rank beyond my top 15. I'll spoil that now. But it is definitely a really beautiful jersey. I would definitely want to get it if it weren't so freaking expensive. Yeah, Cannon's cool. The Star sucked. Star, yeah, it's pretty much. which I think they're going to try and transition to the canon in a couple of years, honestly. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Columbus might be one of the teams that could move to Houston. Because obviously we know the NHL is trying to transition to Houston and Quebec probably afterwards, I would think. But I feel like the Islanders and Columbus are probably the two likely teams to move. Dallas Star is cool too, though. Yeah, Vintage Star. I actually like their current logo more. I actually like their current logo a little more. The Dallas Stars. I don't know. It's probably due to the green jersey. I really love the jersey. Best logo in the NHL is the Blackhawks. Definitely. Well, okay, yeah, I don't know, definitely, but because a certain someone might have a little bit of a better logo, but definitely the Blackhawks have one of the best logos in the league. Blackhawks have such a good logo. That should have been a video I'd done this year. Actually, now that I think about it, ranking of every NHL logo. It was a good movie. I will tell you a spoiler. Swiper, no swiping. Damn. I wonder how Benny the Pig would have played out in that video, that movie. I genuinely wonder how Benny the Pig would have. Benny the cow? Yeah, pig doesn't sound right. Benny the cow. Oh, I genuinely wonder how Benny the cow would have played out in the Dora movie. Ew. But yeah. Oh God, that sounded awful. Have a great night, everyone. Oh, you're heading out, Julian? I'm probably gonna head out myself now. Then actually, just because I got a couple things to do. I want to record another video or two for 25 Days of Harry. I have not recorded every single one yet, sadly, but actually have to edit a video as well. So yeah, Julian, you have a good night. Spotlight, you have a good night. Thomas, you have a good night. If there's anyone else in chat that's not lurking, thank you. Well, even if you are lurking, thank you because every view matters. And if you guys like the stream before you leave, please hit that like button, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and turn on notifications. My name is Harris. Thank you guys for watching. I gotta play some Roblox. Sick, you work late. Keep grinding. Thank you, man. It's technically not work because I'm not getting paid, but I can make it work all I want. Once I'm 18, I'll be trying to get those donos. I'll be trying to get those donos on Streamlabs. Who knows? Unless I hit a 4,000 hours who knows? Unless I hit 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watched. Quick question: who's the franchise leader in points for Montreal? Going to Hiver you the answer. Ooh, isn't it? I want to say Guy Lafleur, but I feel like it's Maurice Richard. In Montreal, I'm going to give you the answer. I feel like it's Guy Lafleur, but I'm gonna say Maurice Richard. I'm pretty sure it's Guy Lafleur, but I'm gonna say Maurice Richard. No, Guy Lafleur. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say Guy Lafleur. Guy Lafleur, I think, is the leading points, franchise leader in points for the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna get that flex. Rip for Habs. I agree. I'm gonna agree 11. I'm just gonna call you 11. But yeah, answer is Lafleur. Yes, I knew it was Guy Lafleur. Thank you, Thomas. I agree. Thank you for that. Guy Lafleur. I was so close to going to Richard, but I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's Lafleur, and I'm right. I am very, very correct. But yeah, guys, that's probably going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Or the stream, I should say. Or VOD if you're watching afterwards. If you're somehow watching this late into it. Yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. I was not expecting this many viewers or this much interaction. New mod, Julian Plante, of course. Beautiful, beautiful. That's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, turn on that ring, turn on. What's your bet the coach will get fired? Chow, Thomas Killer, Chow. Best bet the coach will get fired? 90% personally. Good night. Good night, Thomas. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that bell. Share or comment, subscribe, favorite, share, everything includes but not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Hair Race. Subscribe to my Puff Club today. Subscribe to on the HD Club. Shout out to my moderator, Jesse, who was in the chat earlier for getting me this dope-ass webcam that I've been using for about 2 or so months now. Links in the description are my Twitter and my Twitch. My Twitter I've been using a whole lot. But, yeah, good night, Thomas. Good night. But I do use it when I want to talk about something that's on trending. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll get my thoughts about this, and it doesn't work in a video. My Twitch is in the description, of course. I haven't used it at all, right? Really, because I've been trying to get OBS to work with Twitch, and make it not lag, which probably has something to do more so with my Wi-Fi. My Amazon wish list is also in the description. Of course, if you want to do that, that's definitely not recommended. That's definitely appreciated. Any other month, you would get a video unboxing or me unboxing the thing if you were to get anything off there. But excuse me. But December, it's different. Any packages that I receive in the month of December, if any, of course, instead of being opened on video, will be held here on my desk and will be opened on a special Christmas Day live stream. That's right. I will be streaming on Christmas Day after 25 Days of Harry is over, after the final video of 25 Days of Harry is uploaded. And yeah, I will be unboxing if there's any packages. If not, it'll just be a fun little Christmas live stream, I think. I'll stream for about an hour and a half, I think. And yeah, there's that. And my letterbox is also in the description, of course. That is where I rate and review movies. Most of the time, I just rate them. Sometimes, though, I do review them. For example, my most recent review is Joker. Spoilers, though. Check out Joker, please, before you look at the review, because there are spoilers in the review. If you want to find out what movies I love, what movies I don't like, spoiler, bad comedy will get you a big dislike from me. Check out Letterboxd, unless you want to, of course, wait for a certain video at the end of the month. I'm going to nudge. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have you seen Off the Wall Hockey? Slapshot Jack, I have not seen Off the Wall Hockey, I don't think. I don't believe I have, actually. What is Off the Wall Hockey? Oh my god. Why me sudden influx of viewers right at the end of the stream. No, I just got dang. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I get a sudden influx of viewers right at the end here? Luke, Slapshot, he's going for the Bruins. Off the Wall Hockey. I feel like I have, actually. I feel like I have seen Off the Wall Hockey, actually. I might have. He sounds familiar. But yeah, Luke Thorson. You can go back and check the VOD. I don't delete the VODs at all. Slapshot, Luke, Captain Canada. I'm sorry, I was about to get out of here. If you guys want to talk for a couple minutes, I can absolutely do that. Unless you guys would rather hear about the game and check out the VOD, then that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I was about to get out of here. Unless you guys want to talk, I can definitely do that. He streams just like us. Does he? Ooh, I'll have to check him out then. I'll definitely have to check him out. Seems like a good channel. He streams just like us. Have you seen the movie Miracle? I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't seen the full thing. I actually own it on DVD. I'm staring right at it on my DVD shelf, but I've not seen it. I do want to. I know Kurt Russell's in it. Kurt Russell's a badass, so I want to see that movie quite a bit. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, if you guys want to check out the VOD, go right ahead. I'm gonna end the stream, sadly. True. Yeah. All right, I'll get going if you want to stream. No, Slapshot Jack. If you want to stay in for a couple minutes, that's perfectly fine. I can talk for a little while or a couple minutes, and then get out of here, and you can go watch the stream on the VOD. Unless, of course, you want to do that now and get my fat face off your screen sooner. Sorry if it wasn't here. My mom and her BF got in a huge argument. Rough time. Captain Can, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm running out of water. I don't know why. But yeah, Captain Canada, I hope everything goes well. How was the game? Yeah, sadly I didn't watch the game. Captain Canada, given the score, you didn't want to. How was the game? Bruins won 3-1. The Canadiens played well in the first two periods, especially Price. Stop drinking. Jesse, shut up. I see you're still here. But yeah, Jesse, Captain Canada and Slapshot. The game, Bruins won 3-1, obviously. The Canadiens played well. And Price played well as well in the first two periods. Bruins were hitting a lot more than the Canadiens. Price really let up in the third. Yeah, the Bruins are really good. They really are. I mean, what are they now? 16-3-4, something like that. But yeah, the Bruins, once they got the 3-goal lead, the Canadiens really let up. But after that first goal, even during the first goal, Olofsson was very slow. The whole Canadiens, in that third period, started getting slow. I think that the hits were really starting to take an effect on them for the most part, really. Just a second. My apologies. Sorry. The Bruins are going to make it to the Stanley Cup final. Predict Stanley Cup final. Yeah, I could definitely see. 8 straight losses. Yikes. Yep. After you say that, the Preds make an epic comeback. Wait, did they really? No way. They're playing the Canucks tonight, aren't they? Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want them to come back on the Canucks. I like the Canucks. NHL games tonight. No, the Preds are shit right now. Oh, yeah, they kind of are. Yeah, 8 straight losses, but yeah, but yeah, Captain Canada, 8 straight losses. The Canucks are playing well really here. Yep, they definitely are. The Coyotes are. Yeah, I agree. Slapshot. The Coyotes are a borderline playoff team. Like, the first time they've made the playoffs since what 2012, 7 years. Honestly, I'd love to see them win the cup this year. I doubt they will unless they get like a big ass set, but once they get a big ass, but I can definitely see. Just wanted to say one more hi and bye because I have to go to bed. I got school and I like the stream. Bronx Bomber, thank you very much for the like and thank you for coming in to say hi and bye. Hi and bye. Yeah, hopefully you're able to watch the VOD sometime. Maybe at school, lunchtime during school. Not condoning watching my streams during classes, of course, or my videos. But if you do, if you get in trouble, that's your fault. No, but really though, thank you for coming to the stream, Bronx. Appreciate it. But yeah, Slapshot. I'd love to see the Coyotes in the playoffs this year. They probably will be, along with the Canucks. And I'm gonna head out. I'll watch the replay tomorrow. Captain Canada. I don't know why I just made kissy noises. But Captain Canada, thank you for checking out the stream. Good night. See you next time. Hope to see you next time. Hopefully, next time is a win because Canadians need a win. Hopefully, with a different head coach, though. I don't know why I'm gritting my teeth. I'm not mad about the loss. It's kind of fun to do this, though. It actually is. I just spewed spit everywhere. Not everywhere, obviously, because the room's not filled. Hopefully, a win. Hopefully, a win indeed. And the hashtag Fire Julian is on the bench Fire Julian's going to be imprinted on the Habs bench. Now, but Fire Julian on the board because I promised everyone. I saw the Canadiens play the other night. It was in French. It was fun. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. All right, see you. See you, Captain Canada. Sure thing. Bronx Bomber. Awesome. Yeah. Sure thing. Definitely. Slapshot. Really, in can like it was commentated in French. Good night to you guys in the chat. Captain Canada, good night to you too. And thank you for saying bye to the guys in the chat. They don't get enough love in here, I don't think. Aside from me, of course. But yeah, speaking of, I'll probably get out of here in about 5-10 minutes. Who knows? Connor McDavid with an assist. Quinn Hughes, nice. Those guys are on my fantasy team right now. Jordy Ben with 5 shots. Jeez. Jordy Ben playing pretty well this year. Yeah, I was commentating in French. I remember I used to watch the Habs streams. When the Habs games were on, sometimes they'd only be on RDS, the old house. And when I would watch them with my friend or with my dad while talking with my friend, sometimes it was only on RDS because that's the only thing we caught. We caught RDS and TSN. We didn't catch Sportsnet there for some reason. And whenever I would watch them on Sports on RDS, it would always be a fun time watching it on there for some reason. I wouldn't understand a damn word they're saying, but it was always fun to do that. Honestly, it was always really fun to hear them commentate in French. So yeah. And that's the last of my water. Oh, excuse me. That was the loss of my water. I hope you guys didn't hear that. All right, I think I'm gonna take off here now. So see ya. Slapshot Jack. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. I appreciate and helping bring the stream over an hour. Thank you very much for that. And if you're getting out here, Slapshot Jack, I think that's just about everyone in the chat or that's active. My apologies if you wanted to listen to me while you fell asleep, but I will not be live for more than a couple minutes as I'm going to get out of here pretty much right now because I do want to record some. Yes. Oh, Jesse, you're still here. Jesse, you're still here. I forgot about that. Just trying to check out my fantasy real quick. Yeah, Jesse, if you don't mind, I'm probably going to get out of here unless you want to listen to me fall asleep. Listen to me fall asleep. That's not. I'm not doing a sleep stream. I'm not Nick. But unless you wanted to see me do unless you wanted to listen to me while you fall asleep, sadly that won't be happening. Sadly, not today. Not today. Maybe in the future, unless you're somehow already asleep and typing this in your sleep. Which in that case, that's kind of weird. And I just realized I did not have Quinn Hughes on my team this week. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that's probably gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite channel, exclusive but not limited to. This is gonna be complete gibberish because my mouth is really dry. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Harry. Subscribe to my Puff Club. Subscribe to the HD Club. Shout out to my moderator Jesse, who's in the chat for getting me this dope ass webcam I've been using for about 2 months now. Links in the description on my Twitter and my Twitch. My Twitter I don't use too much right now, except for if you're watching at this point from the VOD, you probably have seen heard. So I'm just gonna run it down real quick. Twitter, I talk trending that I don't want to make into like short 1-2 minute videos or streams. Twitch, I still need to figure out how to use with OBS. I still need to figure out how to use OBS with Twitch and not make it lag, though it's probably something to do with my Wi-Fi. My Amazon wishlist is in the description. That's for pretty much. It's not recommended. It's not required. It is appreciated though. Usually any other month you'd get a video of me unboxing whatever if you decide to purchase anything off there. December, any packages received will be open on a Christmas live stream. It'll be fun. It'll be dope. It'll be really cool. It'll be an hour and a half or so, I think. If there are no presents, no presents. Technically, there are presents if it's Christmas Day. No packages, I should say. And if there aren't any, it'll be a fun, cool, little dope little live stream. I'm pretty sure either way. And of course, my letterbox. And of course, my letterbox is in the. That's where I rate and review movies. Most of the time, I just rate them. Sometimes I do review them. Joker was my most recent review. Please watch Joker before you look at the review because there are spoilers in the review. Yeah, check out the letterbox if you want to see what movies I love and which movies I don't love. I absolutely hate. Spoiler: bad comedy will get you a very big dislike. Check out the letterbox unless you want to wait for a certain movie for a certain video at the end of the month when we can judge. Yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Harry, and I am out. Peace.